Hi Rupali.
Hey, hi Riti.
Let's start by knowing a little bit about you.
Okay, so a little bit about me. Uh, okay, let me talk about where I am right now then. So, after having been a part of our business, after having worked, now I'm enjoying the role of being a student again. I am at present learning both Spanish and dance.
Awesome. So now you're back to being a student. I wanted to know if you have been following any sort of skincare or self care regime right from when you were a student before in your earlier age, or it's now that you follow one?
Okay, student, that's been a while for them, but at that time, no, we never really. I don't think that was a big thing at that time. That having a skincare regime at that time was not something that we all did or even knew about actually.
Yeah.
But yes, since my 20s, I have always followed very diligently followed moisturizing. I be it after my bath or before I
Okay.
went to sleep. These were the two times where I always did moisturize my face and my body.
Okay.
So moisturizing has been a part, very much a part of my life throughout.
That's nice. So now you have been using Parama products, and how did that happen?
Parama, I have known about Parama products since literally their inception. Geeta is a very close friend, of course, but I have known the amount of care that she's taken, the research that she has done,
Uh-huh.
and from the time I have started using Parama products, I have absolutely loved them. They you can literally feel the difference, and after a bit you can see the difference. This is how Parama has come into my life and stayed in my life.
So you feel you can feel the purity of the products in.
Yes, definitely. I mean, um, so initially when I started using it, it was more because it was something that my friend was doing.
Yeah.
And then I think one of the things that happened was that at that point I had had a fall and I had had a cut on my knee, and I started using this oil after my face. I would put a little bit, a drop of this on that, on the cut, on the scar out there, and unbelievably the keloid started vanishing.
Wow.
And it was literally like, I mean, I was like, Geeta, take a look at this. Look what has happened over here, you know? So, yeah, so you can, I could feel it.
That's nice. So among the entire range, which Parama product has been your favorite?
So, among her products, I think I have two favorites for sure. One of them is the face and body oil, the turmeric face and body oil. This has been a revelation and it's been a gift to all of us from Geeta, and it is something that literally I really, because I like it so much, I have been telling so many of my friends about it, and they have started using it and they love it now, and now Geeta has a fan base around the world.
That's
So
so sweet of you to say that.
so that has been one hot favorite of mine. The
True.
other product of hers, which I now value deeply, is her gingerbread oil. The gingerbread oil, earlier I never really needed to use it because it was not something that I needed, but I had a chance to use it when my mother was not well and her foot was
Okay.
hurting a lot, and that's when I had used it, and it was literally magical at that time for her. I mean, she just felt so much better after using it. And recently, well, I fell, hurt my foot, broke my foot, fractured, etc., etc., and now I'm using it on a daily basis, twice a
Okay.
day, Geeta twice a day, and it is helping me tremendously. So gingerbread is the other product of hers that I really like. There's one more product that I do want to talk about also. Is I think it's a fairly recent addition to her thing, which is her face and body scrub.
Yeah.
This is also something that that I have really liked, though I don't tend to use it that often, but it is something that I really like, and it is also something that my friends like.
Okay.
So I
So
tend
you
to
gift that a lot.
Yes, I do. I do. Because they really like that one too.
Nice.
For both me and my daughter Pia, Parama has simply become a part of our lives. It is literally the first thing on my face. So once again, thank you, Tita.
Rupali, one last question. If I tell you to share one self-care tip with others, what will that be?
So we are talking about self-care now, not skincare. So
Yeah, because it's the month of love, and we at Parama believe that self-love should be the first love.
So, as in self care, I feel the biggest gift that we can give ourselves is to just be open to everything that life has to offer, open to all the experiences that life will put your way.
So true and very well put. Thank you, Rupali.
Thank you, Riti.